Join my army of the dead.
Welcome to the channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you 12 useful tips to help you throughout your time playing Diablo 4. Starting out with number 1, use your elixirs. Starting at level 10, you unlock the Alchemist, where you can create elixirs with various bonuses such as dodge chance, resistance, crit chance, crit damage, and much more. Not only do you get these bonuses, but you get 5% XP bonus as well. 5% doesn't seem like much, but after 100 levels, it really helps. It really adds up. You should have one of these going every time you play. Number 2, utilize the pinpoint feature. I see countless streamers constantly opening their maps to see where they're going. If you use the pinpoint feature, a line will appear on your mini map guiding you to your destination. Number 3, unlike in other Diablo games, rare items are extremely important. You should at least briefly look over the items before selling or scrapping them. Rare items are one of the only items in the game that are tradable, so learning what other classes need as well as your own will go a long way in helping you save those valuable rares. Number 4, flip-flop between selling and salvaging items. Gold is a much needed resource, especially towards the end game. Being some items take multiple millions of gold to reroll, I suggest flip-flopping so you're always getting resources as well as gold. I try to keep a minimum of 10 million gold, and even at the later stages of the game, that's really not that much. Number 5, avoid doing the side activities in the dungeons. Now I understand in most cases these events will have extra monsters, which means extra XP, but in the grand scheme of things, this will slow down your progression. Each side quest takes about 2 to 3 minutes to complete. With that said, I average around 5 minutes per nightmare dungeon. So each activity would nearly double my time, and slowing my character leveling and glyph leveling. I don't recommend these activities at all. Number 6, try to double dip Nightmare Dungeons and the Tree of Whispers quest. Doing this will give you the Nightmare Dungeon XP as well as the XP for turning in the Tree of Whispers quest. At level 88, I currently only do the Tree of Whispers quest through this method because it's really not worth to just hyper farm the Tree of Whispers. The XP isn't really worth it on its own. Number 7, Hell Tides and Super Chests. Hell Tides in the end game are a great way to farm XP, loot, and resources. One resource being Forgotten Souls. This resource can be found in Super Chests, and Super Chests don't show up on your map until you're quite close to them. Using the website helltides.com, it will show you exactly where the Super Chests are during the Helltide you're in. This can make Helltide farming that much more efficient. Number 8, the plaque buffs. Similar to shrines, this plaque gives different buffs such as unstoppable, ghostly pets, heaps of health potions, and much more. To activate these plaques, find one in the world. Interacting with it will give you a hint on what to do. Standing inside the ring in front of the plaque, pull up your emote wheel and do the proper emote, and the buff is yours. Number 10, the proper order to crafting to save resources. So you find a nice rare, you want to upgrade your gear. Starting out, roll the affix you want the least. After rolling that affix and finding one that you want, then go get your legendary aspect and apply it to your gear. Once this is done, then I go and max level my item. If you reroll legendary items affix, the cost is ridiculously high. Doing it this way and will use up your resources extremely quickly. Number 12. Each character has its own affixes. Each piece of gear has its own affix that can roll on it, but did you know characters add affix to the pool? that you can re-roll. And the best example of this is plus to minion life and summoning skill damages. These affixes aren't well known and can play a significant role in your build. I play as Summon Necromancer, so without knowing these affixes, my minions would be extremely squishy, and the heal from the Skeletal Priest wouldn't be as effective. Knowing what character affixes there are will greatly help you in creating your builds. There you go, my 12 tips to helping you play Diablo 4. I hope this video has helped you. If it did, help me by giving me a like and consider subscribing. I post Diablo content every 2 days, and let me know down below if I missed any tips that you think should be on this list, and I'll see you in the next video.